Let's get right to two leading members of the U.S. Senate, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina and the number 2 Democrat in the Senate, Dick Durbin of Illinois. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this weekend. I want to start with taxes. Senator Graham, first to you. President Trump has promised tax reform by Christmas.
Right.
Some of your colleagues, Senator Corker, Senator Flake, for example, they've expressed concerns that this bill is going to make an even bigger hole in the deficit than there is now. So are Republicans going to have the votes by the end of the month?
Yeah, I think so. I think what they're concerned about is that the personal tax cuts expire in 2025, and that's a bit of a gimmick. But we'll get there because failure is not an option when it comes to the Republican Party and cutting taxes. To every Republican senator, the fate of the party's in our hands, as well as that of the economy. The economy needs a tax cut, and the Republican Party needs to deliver, so I think we'll get there.
And Senator Durbin, the tax bill would double the standard deduction it would double it to $24,000 for a married couple. It would increase the child tax credit to $2,000 per child. I know there are things that you don't like in the bill, but those provisions would help working families, would they not?
For the rest of the story, though, there's a real problem. $1.5 trillion added to the deficit, threatening Medicare and Social Security. Tax breaks for the wealthiest people in America and the biggest corporations. Meanwhile, the tax breaks for working families, half of them will see a tax increase, half a tax break. Those disappear, as Senator Graham just mentioned. But the tax breaks for the wealthiest people are permanent. That's just unfair, and that's why half of the American people are skeptical about this Trump tax plan.